bright day in the land of Taskmaster.
Hey, Sammy.
Hello, Jack.
Do you want to say hi to Marco?
Hi, Marco.
Yeah, I don't know why he's up there. It's been weeks.
He has a very distant look in his eyes.
Boo!
Ah!
Scared ya.
Hello.
Jump scare.
Bazinga.
Hello, John.
Welcome to the shed.
That's a very nice shed.
Do you like sheds?
We don't have those in Ireland, so yes.
Well, the task is in here. Somewhere.
Oh, okay. I've just got to find it.
Find all 10 arrows.
The arrows must be different.
You may not leave the shed.
You have a maximum of 20 minutes.
Fastest wins.
Your time started when you enter the shed. Okay.
Yep. 2 minutes gone.
All right. 10 arrows.
Well, you certainly seem to be in a rush there, Zer. Just been told you're against the clock.
Honestly.
David, I do have to ask, what do you mean you don't have sheds in Ireland?
We just don't.
Where do you store all your garden tools?
The building out the back.
I should mention there's also a rule I forgot to put in the book where they could only break blocks that they had placed. Well, anyway, pretty simple task. I mean, they had 20 minutes to find 10 arrows. It's a small shed, so how tough could this task be to find all 10 arrows? Well, here to showcase the task in all its glory is Ram.
Oh, God. Oh, boy. This looks like an arrow, this item frame and an item frame, but I don't know if that counts as an arrow.
Unfortunately, it doesn't.
There's a bunch of paintings. Do any paintings have arrows in them? Can I make an arrow?
I will say this, if a block or an item has an arrow on it, you are allowed to make that item.
Okay. There's this, which is cool, but I don't think it does anything.
That button did do something.
It did do something. Ooh, I can go up in here. There's a chest with a magenta banner. Interesting. There's also another chest with some diamond hose.
Looking to give them away.
Yeah, I mean, you never know when you're going to need one. I have a bunch of pottery shards, except I have no idea how pottery works. We have some bones. We have lots of material. We have, a crossbow loaded with an arrow of strength. Shoot it.
There you go.
There
That's
we go.
one arrow.
All right, that's one arrow. All right, so what is arrow? Arrow is flint, feather, and stick. All right, do I have a crafting table?
There should be one around here
Wait.
somewhere.
That's the crafting table, I see. Number 2. Is there any chests I haven't looked in yet? There's a coal and a magenta terracotta. If I can somehow get the glowstone, I can't get 4 glowstone dust. I can make a spectral arrow.
That'd be cool.
The archer pottery shard has a bow and arrow on it.
That is an arrow. You're up to 3.
Do you have an arrow?
Oh. Oh, yes, I do. Hey.
What do you know? Oh, that's a spectral arrow as well. Oh, so I don't need... So that's the glowstone one. I also just noticed there is an oak wood arrow right on my head.
Wow.
And I've definitely opened my inventory a lot more than once.
Hey, I mean, you're up to 5. Hey, nice.
I am up to 5. I'm glad I found that before the time expired.
You know,
otherwise-
it only took you 12 minutes to notice it, but I'm glad you got there in the end.
Uh-oh. Did I do it wrong?
That is time. Can I see the banner? You're on the right track, but hey, you know, you got 5?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That is halfway there.
You got
Thank
5
you.
arrows in a. You got 5 arrows in a candle.
How do you feel that went, Ram?
You know, that was halfway there is probably the most accurate description of me during this entire show.
Also, Ram, you are Arrow Ace, so you could have said, "I'm in the shed."
Wait, that's a good point. Can I get an extra point for my sexuality?
The time's expired.
Oh.
At least you found the one I was holding, because I was holding it in my offhand, so it was literally out in the open for all to see. Yeah, imagine if you didn't see that. I mean, how embarrassing would that be?
Oh, that would have been crazy.
Oh god, who's getting showed next?
Well, I mean, we're gonna see Sammy and Zer next.
Oh, interesting.
It's not me.
Interesting.
Thank goodness.
Ah, I found all my hoes.
Hey, that's an arrow. One done. So what do you think of the shed?
There's a lot going on in here. Not a lot of arrows. There's an arrow on there.
Hey, two, there you go.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
Like that.
I don't have a shovel. Does the bottom of a crafting table look that? Yep, there it is.
You're up to 3?
They must all be different. I've got 3. How the heck are you supposed to find? There's another one. Okay. There's one inside of my face.
Is a sword and arrow? Bones. Oh, I may need to craft one.
Is there like glazed magenta or something like that? That would be an arrow.
There's no crafting table, is there? I keep opening the same chest hoping that something else will be in there.
What else is a magenta terracotta?
That's number 5.
Oh! Oh, it's okay. It's just a magenta banner. You have a problem with magenta, I think.
So what's your current plan at the moment?
Interesting to think I have a plan.
Can you do something with a banner to put an arrow? This looks nothing like the picture.
I'll give it to you. That's arrow enough.
I think I see something like behind the chest. Oh my god, here's the red one. Button. What the f? I have an arrow on my head. That was funny. Okay, and this one.
That is an arrow. It is an archer one.
Oh, there's a crafting table in the ceiling. That was a f***ing adventure to make an arrow. I just saw something. The game told me I can make an arrow block with the magenta thing. I can make an arrow on that, can't I? That is number 7. Just watching outside. There's nothing.
No arrows? Some of them could even just be staring at you in the face.
Are you the arrow?
I don't think I'm the arrow, no.
Okay.
That is time. Exit to the house, please.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm confident with this one.
Huh?
You had your hand
wow.
buried in the wall. I couldn't see the hand. I couldn't see it in your hand.
So, I should mention that I followed you around with my eye line. So, Zer, as you saw, went over to the door, and that's why the arrow was a lot more visible for them than it was for you. Because I don't think you ever went nearby the door.
Well, I
And I
wasn't
still
gonna
didn't see
leave.
And I still didn't see it.
No, you were staring directly at it at one point, and I don't know what you thought it was, but you didn't see it. How do you feel about the rest of your performance, Sammy?
I did better than Ram, and that's not saying much, but it's something.
I would like to say that if Sammy's banner error counts, then my banner error should count too.
You made a blue line on a banner. That does not
That
count
can
as
be
an arrow.
interpreted as an arrow.
No.
By some people.
Well, we have officially seen where 8 of the arrows are, but where could the other 2 be? To shine some light on the situation, we need a flame. Yumi flame.
Well, this archer pottery shard has an arrow on it.
That is 1 arrow. Congratulations,
Wow.
1 out of 10.
Bow, crossbow, arrow of strength.
Think you're... Yeah. Okay, that's 2.
Huh. Oh, there's an arrow in my head now.
Oh. That's a good find.
Do you have an arrow in your hand?
Hey! Look at that!
There's a cauldron. Oops. That was the water. Ooh, arrow of weakness. Grass. I could till up the grass with the hose. Finding a secret. An arrow of luck.
Ah, number 6.
Ooh, magenta banner. Oh yeah, I can make white dye out of white bones. Actually, that just looks like an arrow. Here's an arrow.
Oh, I guess if you tilt it a bit.
Yeah, it's like pointing down and to the right.
Pointed down to the right. Sure, I'll count it.
I have 4 regular arrows.
Alright, you're up to 8.
Okay, this pot has an arrow on it as well. There's
I
an arrow on
guess
it.
it does. I'm gonna have to give you a bonus arrow, it seems.
Poggers.
that was
It did shatter
unintended.
immediately, but 10 seconds. I guess that's all I'll be able to do in the time.
Hey, 8 out of 10. Really good. 8.5 out of 10.
8.5.
Eight
You know what
and
they
a
say.
half. Wow, okay. So I should say my definition for an arrow in this task was a 1 inventory space item, because I know a lot of you guys tried to use a bunch of the paintings to make an arrow out of them, and I was not allowing that. So, but I guess I might have to consider Yumi's arrow of a pottery shard, because I don't keep up to date with recent Minecraft updates. So that was pretty genius, I gotta be honest.
Was the one on the pot the same, the original shard, or was that a second shard?
It was the
Well,
original.
here's the thing.
It was the original. So that's the.
If you go to McDonald's and you order the combo, that's different than ordering just the chicken nuggets, which in this case is that one shard. I made it into a combo.
Okay, well, in
A
most
different
situations,
menu.
it's the same sandwich. It is just one sandwich. You've added fries around the sandwich, but it is just still a sandwich.
Well, tell that to the capitalists who invented McDonald's, and then come back to me.
There was sandwiches?
Last up, they did the best in the pitch task. Let's see if they can do the best here. It's David and Proba.
Your time started when you entered the shed.
Yep.
Your time started when you entered the shed. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, there's an arrow in here. That's one.
If you find... Oh, that's 1 arrow.
An arrow?
1 done. What's your big plan at the moment?
Go around, find arrows. Okay, there's another one. Arrow bluff.
Behind the piston. Friction. Do you have any arrows?
I do.
Does oak wooden arrow sign count as an arrow?
Oh, yes it does. That's 3.
Cool.
So how experienced are you with arrow finding?
Not very, sadly.
Yeah, there should be a craft... Excuse me!
So, Jack, can I borrow that arrow you're holding? Okay, archery, pottery, sword. I made arrows.
There's a crafting table in the ceiling. I just need feathers. I'm about to get arrow number 3. Whoa, when did that get there? There's nothing on my head.
Oh,
Has that been there the whole time? I swear I looked at my inventory like 5 times.
The
I can-
Minecraft thing like it.
I can count it. That's arrow enough.
Hose. You can use hose to till dirt. Oh wait, here we go. Okay, arrow of luck.
Oh, there's the arrow of weakness.
If I put things in the cauldron, tropical fish, magenta concrete has an arrow on it. I wonder if behind the chest. What? Oh, the carpet! Another arrow!
Oh, well, that's gonna be 9.
I have pottery shards and one of them has an arrow on it.
You're up to 9.
It's just on the shard. Okay.
Yeah.
How do I...
And that is time. You did really good.
Oh, letter tunic. Fine, I got the arrow healing.
All right, and that's all 10. Congratulations.
I want my hat back.
I guess I'll leave. This is your shed now.
Yeah, please don't come back.
So you said David did really good, but you also said that I did really good. And now I don't know what to make of it.
Oh, I may have been lying during one of yours.
Why did you lie to me?
David, in his first 4 minutes in the shed, managed to find 6 arrows, which is 1 more than Ram found in his entire 20-minute period.
Wow.
Sorry, Ram.
So, in terms of the scoring, Ram, unfortunately, you get 0 points with your 5 arrows. 1 point for Sammy, 2 for Zur. I guess the arrow Yumi made should count, technically. So, you know what, Yumi, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you 3 points for now, but on a future task, I'm going to give you a bonus point where I see fit. 4 points for Prabha for the 9 arrows, and 5 points for David! Woo!
Congrats!